Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you a recipe of how we can do a quick pilau. It's very awesome for events, awesome for holidays. With the upcoming Christmas holiday, this is one of the best recipes we can do. Now, first of all, we're going to pre-boil our meat, make it soft, and then using the same cooking pot, we are going to heat up some oil. Let's heat up some oil so that we can start frying our vegetables. First off is the onions, and I'm always very generous with onions when it comes to pilau. You have to use a lot of onions. So red onions are the best for this recipe. So we let the onions brown just a little bit before we add the ginger paste, the garlic paste, and then we stir a little bit. We just have to stir it until it's well cooked. Let the onions become translucent, let all the flavors infuse together. We let the onions brown a little more before we start adding our other ingredients. Now we're going to add our pilau masala. Let's be generous with it. The pilau masala is a mixture of cumin seeds, black pepper, cinnamon, cardamoms, cloves. You can add star of anise, and I always buy the spices separately before I blend them together so that I can have them in the best proportion I prefer. So we're going to stir our ingredients together, let them blend in with the spices, make sure they are all distributed. Guys, the house smells glorious. Oh, the pilau masala plus ginger and garlic. Yeah, if you know, you know. So let's let it sit for a little bit before we add other spices. Next, I'm going to add the Maggi cubes. Then this is now the stage where I'm going to add back the meat without any stock. Make sure the meat is a bit dry so that we can fry it up. Make sure we fry it. I'm going to add the potatoes, although this is optional. So we're going to turn and just mix up all this, mix it up, you know, just turn it and turn it until all the ingredients are mixed together. So next we're going to go in with the blended tomatoes. This is also optional. I love my pilau with tomatoes. So if you're going to use tomato, you're going to have to blend, or you'll have to let it cook well until it's brown, until it is it acquires the color of the initial stage, the brown initial stage of the onions and spices. We go in with the tomato paste also, just to add in the tomato paste flavor. So we're going to mix it, mix and mix and mix. Always make sure your ingredients are well mixed in together. Now cover it up and let them cook for about 5 minutes. Voila! Look at that, guys. Look at the color of our stew. Look at the color. Let it cook until it is browned, until it is all brown and the potatoes are, a bit soft. Next, we go in now with the rice. My rice is pre-washed, and I always use my instincts to measure the rice against the stew, but for the rice against water, my ratio is always 1:2. Next, we're going to mix it all together again so that the rice is all oiled up. So next, we are coming in with the water. How I measure my water? I told you it's 1:2, that is rice against water. So now this is a mixture of water and the little stock that remained when we boiled our meat in the jug that we blended our tomatoes. So mix it up and just pour it all out into our rice mixture. So now we just cover it up and let it cook on medium heat. 30 minutes later, ooh, look at that, guys. Look at the colors. Look at the brown colors. So from here, we are now just controlling heat. We are controlling the cooking. Make sure the rice is well cooked and all this water is gone. So about 5 minutes later, my pilau is done and ready to serve. But before we do that, of course, there can never be pilau without the good old kachumbari. So for our kachumbari, we are only using cubed onions, cubed tomatoes, and some parsley. Then we add some vinegar. You can also add pepper if you prefer some. You can always add salt if you like, but I don't like the salt in my kachumbari. So you stir and until everything is well mixed together before you now serve your food. So now we place our pilau. We are going to have a feast. Then we place our, no, not like that, silly. Yeah, much better. Pilau goes well with bananas. So yeah, we're not going to miss out for the formal. And at least the extra kachumbari and the extra bananas. Guys, that is our pilau today. I always appreciate you guys coming back here to watch my videos. Thank you so much for your comments. Thank you for your subscriptions. Love you. Keep on supporting this channel. Goodbye.